Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today's going to be a little bit shorter of a video. It's not going to be as long. And I know normally we're working on my 2007 Lincoln Town Car, which don't worry guys, it's still over there. We're going to have more videos on it in the future. But today we're actually going to be working on the 2019 Volkswagen Golf Alltrack that you've seen in the videos before. So today I'm just going to be showing you how to change this rear wiper right here. It's very simple, honestly. I just thought I'd do a video real fast. So we're basically just going to unfold it, press this little button right there, and then this slides out. I actually made the mistake of thinking it pulled out like this way. So I was like pushing this and pulling on it and nothing was happening. But no, you just push this and it just slides out like that. Set the old one aside because this one was really not working too well, honestly, and needed to be replaced. I'm going to set that down there actually. Then we got our new Bosch wiper blade right here that I'm pretty sure we got from AutoZone. I did not personally buy this, so I don't know where they got it from. Most likely it was AutoZone though. That's the store we usually use for our parts. Open this up. Trying to do everything with one hand right now since I'm filming. I know they might have some directions on here. Yeah, they have some directions as well. So you probably don't even need my video. You'll probably just be able to see the directions. But in case you need my video, we're gonna do this. All right, let's get it slid out of there if we can. Also, just ignore my shoes. Those are just my house shoes that I wear around here. All right. So now, one thing you always want to do is compare the old part with the new part to make sure they're the correct length. Now, obviously, it's a little bit different because this old part is like a different brand. So it's got a little bit more like girth to it right here and stuff. But as you can see, I can turn it around. The mechanism that snaps it in is pretty much the same, so that should work. And the wipers are pretty much the same length. This one's a tiny bit longer, the new one, but it'll still work hopefully. And obviously this one says Bosch. But yeah, you always want to compare parts. On wipers, it's not as big of a deal, but trust me, you will save yourself a lot of work if you compare the parts. That's one mistake I made when I was doing something on that car, which I'll explain in a second. But anyways, you're just gonna take this, push this down a little bit, which I don't know why doesn't want to, there we go. Push that down until it can clear it. It doesn't seem to want to push down for some reason, that's weird. What is going on with this thing here? Huh. Doesn't seem to want to push down too much. All right, so what I figured out here, the reason why it wasn't pushing down is on these new Bosch ones, it's not like the old one where, as you can see on the old one, you can just push this whole thing like this. Well, it is a little tab, but on the new one, it's connected to just a little tab right there. So you have to push that down before you slide it in there because otherwise it's going to be behind something and it won't allow you to push it down. So you want to push that down before you start sliding it in, and then that way it'll fit in. And I don't know why it's not going any farther. There we go. You just got to push on it a little bit and it clicks into place. Make sure it's completely clicked into place so that it doesn't go anywhere. And there you go. That's how you replace a wiper on a 2019 Golf Alltrack. This will honestly probably work for the Golf hatchback too, because I'm sure they use the same wiper. But this is just the wagon version. And so I hope that video helped you guys out. That's just a short little video I thought I would do. And what I was going to say about my town car real fast, I know this is unrelated, but what I was doing the other day was I did order some new blackout headlights that had like the housing was made of black instead of chrome, and they looked awesome. I installed the left one over here and it worked fine. It fit fine. All the bulbs went in, the connector matched up. But then when I went to install the right one, for some reason, I don't know why, the connector was like, for one, the back, like one of the hatches that goes over the bulbs in the back was kind of screwed up and wouldn't go down all the way. But that would have been fine. The thing that really killed it was that the connector on the headlight housing was too short to fit on the connector. I don't know if it was just a defective product or if somehow they sent me the wrong one. But anyways, it didn't work, so I actually had to send those back. And now probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to order a new left one, because this is the one that's all scratched and has a broken seal. The right one, it's a little dirty right now, but the right one's really nice, pretty clear and whatnot. So I'm just going to order a left one because you save money, and I don't need black ones. The clear ones are just fine. But yeah, that's your lesson of the day on making sure that the part fits before you do everything, because I spent so long trying to do that. I mean, I transferred all the bulbs over from these, both of them actually, to the new ones before I actually tried to put the housing into the car and see if it fits. So yeah, guys, make sure, especially if you're doing a project that's going to take a long time, like transferring headlight bulbs, make sure the housing, the product actually fits before you do it, because that's the hard lesson I learned here. I transferred it all over and then it didn't fit, and it was so frustrating because I had to transfer it all back. I was actually going to make a video on that, but then obviously it didn't work, so it never happened. Anyways, that's a little unrelated to what the video was actually about. I just thought I would make that point, that you gotta make sure everything fits. But anyways, I hope this was helpful for you guys. If it was, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. My next video will probably honestly be on the town car. But if it's not, it'll probably be on this one, honestly. We'll have to see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you in the next one.